Part 4. More new numbers. So we're all pretty happy with our Arabic numerals from India, yeah? Great, let's just chill. No! A German bloke called Leibniz 340 years ago just went and invented his own number system with only 2 digits, ones and zeros, somethings and nothings. He called it binary. He even designed a machine that counted this binary, but he didn't bother building it, and neither did anyone else for another 265 years. But then, 'cause World War II and 'cause Hitler, we needed a code-breaking machine to figure out Germany's secret messages and win the war, and they figured binary could do it. Enter Colossus. It was very expensive, and not many people believed it would work, but it did. Woo! Because Colossus was so great, people started to build more of these binary machines and called them computers. And these binary machines now pretty much run our world. Actually, computers now use other number languages too. They use 8 digits and even 16. But the new computer everyone is most excited about uses a different kind of number altogether. It all started over 100 years ago, when physicists, quite reluctantly, found out that the tiniest things, like smaller than atoms, have completely different rules to us big things on Earth. Now, even atoms are pretty tiny. If you look at your fist and make every atom inside it the size of a blueberry, your fist would be the size of the Earth. Now, what scientists found is that the even tinier particles, the bits inside the atoms, can travel through walls, be in 2 places at once. They can even go backwards in time. It was all a bit weird and spooky. Even Einstein thought so. Spooky. So far, our beloved Arabic number system has been pretty good at helping us explain physics, that the Earth is round and spins around the sun, and how gravity works and other forces. But this tiny stuff, we call it quantum, was all a bit much for it. Just like Roman numerals stopped the Romans from making complex calculations, they needed to figure out that the Earth wasn't flat. The Arabic system from India was stopping scientists from being able to explore this strange new world of physics. So they invented new, imaginary numbers, and they called them imaginary numbers. Aren't all numbers imaginary? Well, the numbers we know travel along one dimension. These added a new dimension, which allows us to talk about the quantum world in the mathematical language. And along with lots of other things, this means that people can start trying to build quantum computers that would be so fast they could do calculations that would take all the other computers on Earth thousands of years in seconds. Lots of people are very excited about this. Lots of people are also a bit spooked by this. What kind of future could these new numbers create?
So next time you do some maths, just stop for a minute to think about all the new numbers we might invent to help us discover even more exciting things about the world. Maybe you'll be the inventor.